Terrorism did not begin in 2001, but the terrible day did change the world. Since then, the whole world is combating global terror. In the recent developments, the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, on Thursday, that is 25th February, decided to keep Pakistan on its grey list. The country's status is set to be reviewed next at an extraordinary plenary session in June 2021. FATF, a global organization which examined its efforts to counter terror financing and money laundering, took the decision at the meeting of the multilateral watchdog. According to FATF President Marcus Blair, although Pakistan had made significant progress, it was still to fully comply with 3 of the 27 action plan it had been presented within June 2018. He urged Pakistan to make fast progress on the remaining obligations.
Regarding Pakistan, Pakistan remains under increased monitoring. The FATF recognizes that Pakistan has made significant progress in its effort to improve its anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financing framework. However, some serious deficiencies remain. All of these deficiencies are in areas that relate to terrorist financing. Out of 27 items on its action plan, 3 still need to be fully addressed.
The Paris-based Financial Action Task Force had placed Pakistan on the grey list in June 2018 and asked Islamabad to implement a plan of action to curb money laundering and terror financing by the end of 2019, but the deadline was extended. At its last plenary in October 2020, FATF concluded that Pakistan had fully complied with 21 of 27 points in the action plan, but warned the country that it could not be given forever to address outstanding issues. Pakistan also failed to take action against 2 of India's most wanted terrorists, Jaish-e-Mohammed chief Maulana Masood Azhar and Jamaat-ud-Dawa head Hafiz Saeed. The 3 points on which the FATF has sought urgent action by Pakistan pertains to effective steps in terms of financial sanctions and penalties against the terror funding infrastructure and the entities involved. The 2 types of list mentioned by FATF includes blacklist and grey list. Countries known as non-cooperative countries or territories, NCCTs, are put in the blacklist. These countries support terror funding and money laundering activities. The FATF revises the blacklist regularly, adding or deleting entries. Countries that are considered safe haven for supporting terror funding and money laundering are put in the FATF grey list. This inclusion serves as a warning to the country that it may enter the blacklist. Countries which are considered in the grey list may face economic sanctions from IMF, World Bank, ADB. Also, they face problems in getting loans from same international institutions and other countries. When entered in a FATF grey list, a country faces a significant reduction in international trade, along with being boycotted by other international players and fellow countries. FATF's role in combating terror financing became prominent after the 9/11 terror attacks in the US. In 2001, its mandate expanded to include terrorism financing. Financing of terrorism involves providing money or financial support to terrorists. As of 2019, FATF has blacklisted North Korea and Iran over terror finances. The grey list is subject to updation, but the most recent countries in the list includes Bahamas, Botswana, Cambodia, Ethiopia, Ghana, Pakistan, and other countries. That is all for today's segment. Thank you for watching.